Sega invited me to a focus group to hear my opinions and thoughts. You used to do that too, Nintendo. It was called Club Nintendo. It was this great program that Nintendo had. This great program you had, Nintendo, where you would get consumers' opinions on things like whether or not you should have demo kiosks in stores, and whether or not the new Pokemon games needed a third entry, and whether or not, you know, we really enjoyed the last game that we just bought. You used to do that too, Nintendo! Why is Sega the only one seeming to do that now? Because if you asked me, I would say do not get rid of this game. It is a great little addition just to the Nintendo online service, and I don't understand why they're getting rid of it. Hello everybody, and welcome back. My name is AXEL'S, and that was a tangent. I am not happy that they're getting rid of this. I have 8 badges left to get before they make this game go away, and if I don't get them before this game is gone, I'm not going to be happy. How are y'all doing tonight? Happy Thursday. We're near— no, it's not Thursday, it's Wednesday. Axel's already got Animal Crossing on the brain. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm not— maybe I do look like I'm wearing green, but I am very much wearing blue. I chose to wear blue today for the Sega focus group that I attended. It was really cool. I can't talk about it other than that. It was nice. But yeah, that was it. I know, what a shame, Bronson. Exactly, Sonic Stefan. Why would they make a game that they want to take down afterwards? Well, yeah, let me just sink money and development into getting this set up and then just get rid of it, you know. Because that makes sense. Especially since the fans are having fun. Oh, you know, we gotta celebrate— it's party's over! It's closing time! We're gonna celebrate Mario's 35th anniversary by making this cute, great little mini-game with badges that we could expand and add so many features on. We're gonna celebrate it by getting rid of it. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I mean, then again, they got us here and they got us streaming, so I suppose it must not be that bad for them. They're like, well, it's getting all the attention it wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Maybe that's why, but it's like, then what was ever the point if attention was all that they needed on their game? I don't know. I mean, what would be the point of that? I would pay for this, Nintendo. I would pay for an expanded version of this. Anyway, you know, it may be St. Patrick's Day and Luigi's rocking his green, so we could pretend like I'm rocking Luigi for St. Patrick's Day when we all know that it's because I'm a Luigi fan. How is everybody today? How are you guys? Give me 1 second, I'll grab this, okay? There we go. Alright. It may not look like I'm Luigi for those of you just walking in, but I am in fact Fire Luigi. I promise. Pinky promise, I'm Luigi. Alright, let me refresh so I can see you guys here. While my time counts down, this is fine. Okay, and open. Alright, should be popping up, then I can see what you guys are saying. YouTube has this weird glitch. For those of you that maybe don't stream, YouTube has this weird glitch where when the stream begins, it stops updating the chat for me. So if you've ever noticed, every live stream that we have together, I'm always like, hold on a second so I can update the chat. That's why. Fix it, YouTube! #1 bug fix. Luigi Sake, I'm glad that you're doing good. Welcome aboard. That's awesome. Here we go. Hey Ace! How you doing? Good evening. How was your day today? I do pinky promise. Alright, we're taking out the piranha plants. Did we just lose sound or was it just me who lost sound? Oh, nope, it's flickering in and out. 4K? You stop that, 4K. Ooh, they're all throwing themselves into the lava! Uh-oh, our time's being attacked. The time just turned red. You guys know what that means. Those of you who have been here for a few streams, here we go. It means it's time to make sure we're focusing on the person with the most coins. And that we are hustling. That we're hustling. That's what it means. Oop, tight space. Nice. Okay, great. Hey, Red Derp, how you doing? Luigi Saki, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Oop, almost thought that was going to be the end of me. I'm doing very well. Oop, oop. 5 people. I was like, wait, why did it just stop? Alright, Bowser, get out of my way. Okay, we're just gonna back up here. And chill. Alright, No! I walked right into that. Alright, Goombas, throw yourself in the lava, because I'm not gonna mess with you. Oh! Oh, God. Fuzzy beetles are absolutely those little, like, black, blue Koopas. Those are flame-proof. So last time we began this stream, I gave you guys some tips and tricks on Mario 35. If you have any questions outside of that as you're watching, feel free to ask. Definitely happy to help you guys improve while this game is still up. And if you just want to chat, we can just chat too. How do you become Luigi? That's a great question, Brotos. The way that you unlock Luigi is by beating all of the stages at least once. And you have to be level 100. So, when you get a little star next to your name, I've got way too many coins to not win this. I've knocked like 3 or 4 people out at this point. So. Eat lots of broccoli, yes. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I had the higher ground there. Alright, give me my mushroom! Let's go! I'm making mushroom soup! Oh, fuzzy beetle. Oh, nope, not falling for that Goomba. Trying to trick me. Alright, piranha plant, you bit my ass. You happy now? I don't even need these coins. What am I stopping for? Okay, there we go. Biggest advice when your time just starts turning red, keep moving. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep killing them enemies. Gotta just keep sending them back to the other player. There's 4 of us left now. Yeah, don't piss your pants. That's great advice, actually. Actually, though, I'm not ready for this now. Oh no! Alright, now we're playing with fire. We're cooking with oil. Let's go. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Yes! Alright! Forget cooking with oil. We got star power. I probably should have grabbed that mushroom. It would have been a great addition to my clock. It would have been a great 15 seconds. I don't even need these coins. I don't know why I'm stopping. Yep. Power block. I'll take it. Yes! Hit me! Hit me, cheap! Hit me! Let's go! Bite my ass! Yeah! I love it! Come on! You think you got one on me? Nuh-uh. I'm just classically trained. This is not... Nope. You guys got nothing. You have just a handful of wishes. Alright, that was ass. Let's go. We gotta move! Stop! I'm not hitting this block at all. Bronson's sage advice for that. Alright, we did it! Nice! Alright, we are starting off the stream on a great note. We're making it happen. Awesome. So... Yes, I'm glad, Hayden. I'm glad that you too want to be eaten by a piranha plant. It is the best. You want to have a unique life experience? Sit your ass down on a piranha plant. You'll be seeing stars. So in order to get Luigi, you need a star next to your name. That means that you are level 100, and you need to, I'll show you what I mean when I say you have to unlock all the stages. Oh wow, we've already completed 2 of the daily goals. Dang, alright. Rank in the top 15 5 times. Well, we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to take number 1 just repeatedly. Over and over again, I'm a number 1. Alright, yeah, we can rematch. Actually, before we rematch, I'm gonna show you what I mean. Bro Toast, I know you asked how to unlock Luigi. Luigi! What up, Jaden? Hi, Delrin. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so in order to get Luigi, you have to, for those of you who have not beaten all of these stages yet, you're gonna just see the traditional Mario block. That means you have not encountered that stage yet or beaten it. So once you have all of these unlocked and you've hit level 100, it's still doable! You still have time! You might have to devote yourself to it, like really devote yourself to it in these last few weeks. But it is doable. And then when you actually meet those criteria, then you hold L. So I'm gonna get to the item I want. I'm holding L, as you can see, and I'm gonna keep holding L. So I'm not gonna let go of L. It's just gonna show Mario, but you're gonna see right when we start off the level that I'm Luigi. So I'm actually probably gonna look like Mario still, because I got the fire flower, but that's alright. It's okay, good night, Sonic Stefan. Thanks for stopping in. Always good to see you, dude. I'm glad you're doing alright, S&T. I hope that alright turns into really good soon. Okay, so my first goal is just gonna focus on random. And I'm going to be trying to get as many coins as I can. That's the first step. At least get minimum 200 coins. Because if I'm in the top 3 and I don't have 200 coins, I don't stand a chance. 9.5 out of 10 times. I can't think actually of a single time where I've ever had less than that and succeeded. That was one of the biggest game changers that I sort of figured out early on. So I'm collecting these coins, I'm going out of my way to get coins, I'm trying to just stock up on time until I'm in the top 12, and then I shift from time to start just, instead of attacking random people. And when I get to 12, I start attacking the people with the most coins. I'm not sure why I hit the X there to roulette. I don't need items right now, but that's okay. Alright, prioritizing coins. Thank you, Sonic Stefan. I'm so glad I can be here. It's always a pleasure. Okay. I have been reading today, guys. Most of my day I spent reading a very short book by one of my favorite writers. His name is Neil Gaiman. He wrote Coraline, which you may have seen, the Disney adaptation of Coraline. And he wrote the Sandman series and American Gods. Some of you may be familiar with American Gods. Maybe the TV show. I haven't seen it yet, but I've read most of the book. I still need to finish that one. But I was reading his book called The Ocean at the End of the Lane, and it's really intense, actually. It's really cool. I'm loving it. Yeah, Mario does love his mushrooms. Ooh, that's cool, Bucky. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear that. We're gonna go to 1-1. We got 17 people left, 62 coins in our pocket. 62 coins is okay, but we're gonna try to do better. I could have used those precious seconds, but you know what? No big deal. Alright, Fire Flower. You love to see it. Got some Goombas here. Bouncing and trouncing. Fun, 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 fun. The most wonderful thing about Tigger is that he's the only one. Cannot believe I just pulled that out of the memory bank. That was a Winnie the Pooh reference. Alright, let's pull this out. Grab that mushroom. Luigi also loves mushrooms. If you guys have not had actual, like, semi-cooked mushrooms in your pasta, you should. Random thought, but definitely should. I like having, like, half-cooked peppers and mushrooms. Just, vegetables. Vegetables in your pasta. It will level up your pasta. If you ever have to invite somebody over and you want to make a quick, easy dinner and impress them, make a pasta dish with vegetables. They will be amazed. Just simple cutting board, simple knife. Just cut up some veggies. If you can get some zucchini, zucchini is also a great addition. This is cooking with Axel. Alright, so now I'm down to 12 people, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch gears. I only have 61 coins. That is a problem, so I'm gonna focus on gathering coins now. I'm still gonna be attacking the person with the most coins, because at this point, I need to start narrowing down their resources to put myself in a better position. But we're about to start fixing that coin gap here with... I can grab these while I'm here in this frame. And we're gonna go up into the secret area and grab a whole lot of coins. Mushrooms aren't vegetables! Delrin! Come on, man. I know, and tomatoes are fruits. Yes. Thank you for the specificity, Delrin. I know you always got my back with the details. Yes! Get yourself some vegetables and mushrooms and tomatoes, the fruit. Put them in your pasta, man, and you can get some of those Trader Joe's if you've got one near you. Has this incredible just frozen eggplant. No! Ah! Got eggplant on the brain! I don't mean like the emoji, I mean like the delicious food in your pasta. Oh, I'm not even in the top 10. That's so painful. Oh, alright, back at it. No time to cry. Just keep going. We can still do this. Man, last time I had like 3 in a row to start off the stream good. Axel, Ramsey, or Gordon Leslie. Mario does drugs. Mario is the drug. He doesn't just do drugs, he is the drug, because do you know how, I mean, we're gonna check how many hours I've logged in this game. It's probably not as many as other games, like Animal Crossing, or even Breath of the Wild, but I think I got just Mario this time. I think I hit L too late. No, it's St. Patrick's Day! We gotta take my boy Luigi out for a run! Oop. Another quick tip is, I can't stress enough, is chaining. Chaining these enemies will give you more seconds. The longer you stay up in the air and keep bouncing on these enemies, see, there you go, 3, 4, 5. So that's how you chain seconds. Definitely really helpful. Chaining. Gonna hit this brick up as many times as I can. Gonna shoot this brick up my nose. Mario is the drug. And I am an addicted user. Hello, my name is AXEL'S, and I have an addiction to Mario. You know, I will say this. At least the good thing about this game leaving is those of you who are in my community and in the inner circle of my community and have been for a while know that many of you have been asking, when is Paper Mario Origami King coming back? So the good news about this game leaving the roulette of what I'm streaming is that Paper Mario will be back. Alright, so for me, some people do that differently. They slide under. I don't like to slide under. I just like to break the bricks and wait for the star. That's how I like to do it personally. Yeah, if only it was a devil fruit, exactly. I am editing the next batch of One Piece episodes, so I'm hoping to drop those tomorrow. Maybe Friday. We'll see how far I get tonight. That depends. I'm feeling pretty good though. I'm not tired, so I may get it done. You guys might have that tomorrow. We'll see. Let's go to 3-2. What up, Tayshawn? How you doing tonight? Alright, here we go. We got that chaining again. Chaining also works with a Koopa shell. So if you kick it, you're going to want to follow it through, and then jump. So the more you memorize these levels, the better you get. Oop. Sometimes I won't kick the Koopa shell. Sometimes I just go ahead and take advantage of the Goomba chain and just ride that all the way down to the station. Alright, there we go. It's the most avoidable death in the game. Falling into a pit. Okay. Alright, we're gonna chain this out. There we go. And, oop, didn't think I was gonna land that. Alright. Blast that piranha plant in the face, and then jump! Thank you, Sonic the Meme Hog. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm currently playing as Luigi, even though he's Fire Luigi. I promise you, it is our green guy. And I would be wearing green, but I'm wearing blue because I attended a Sega focus group today, so I wanted to rep blue for our blue flash, blue blur. I can't talk about the Sega focus group at all. I signed an NDA, but it was really interesting, and I enjoyed the conversations that were had, so it was really cool. It was a great experience. It's really nice to see Sega outreaching like that and getting people's opinions and getting input on matters. And yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, Sega focus group. I took a survey and then they reached out and they asked at the end of the survey if it was okay to reach out, and I gave them my information and said, sure, you guys can reach out to me. And I joined about 4 or 5 other people. And then we had a long conversation. It was really great about topics that was led by a researcher at Sega. It was really cool. I think that's about all the extent I can say. I signed an NDA, so I can't really talk about like what we talked about. I can't talk about any of the content. I can only sort of describe for you what it was like. It was really cool though. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It was a 2-hour conversation. It was really intense in a fun kind of way. Very productive, super positive. Yeah, I would say if you don't have a Twitter, follow the Twitter account, and anytime they post surveys, and if you just even Google, like I just Googled Sega Focus Group on Twitter today too to see how long have they been doing these, and this is not the first time they've done this. I found a tweet from 2010, so it's definitely not the first time they have run or conducted a Sega Focus Group, and obviously it's something that they do, and I'm sure they would like to do more often, so I'm sure it helps them get a very hands-on understanding of what it is their consumers are looking for, and helps them get insight into things that the company may or may not be thinking, and, you know, so it was a lot of fun. I am eventually allowed to talk about things in the event that the information I have becomes public. If that happens, I will be able to identify for you what was or was not discussed, so, well, probably only what was discussed, because whatever they release publicly is what I'm allowed to talk about, so I can't say anything else that they choose not to bring public. That was something that was emphasized heavily, that things that are never spoken about, I'm not ever allowed to speak about, so. Tayshawn, the thumbnails that I have are usually just myself, and the ones where you see where it's a different style were made by people in my community for competitions I have. As we've only had one competition so far. It was really more of a, we started off with a competition for the Cat Mario suits, but it became more of a feature focus spotlight of the week because I just got so many great thumbnail submissions. So that's how you've seen different people and different artists represented on the thumbnails. Just different artists in the community, but thank you for asking. Unfortunately, I wish I had more time to make more art more often. As much as I make a lot of art and people see a lot of art from me, my primary income is writing. I make a lot of my time and a lot of decisions based on my writing, so, but thank you. Alright, are we down to 6 people? I'm not even focused on the person the most. Okay, we have the minimum number of coins. We're doing pretty good. We're in 6th place. Grabbing the star here, getting these coins. Hey, Glitchy Wizzy, how you doing? Yes, One Piece for life. You're probably following my second channel already where you're watching my One Piece reaction content. I am going to be releasing that next video. I'm hoping to get through it tonight. I still have 4 episodes to edit, so I'm hoping to get those done tonight, and if not tonight, then definitely it'll be, if it's tonight, then it'll be up tomorrow, and if I get through it tomorrow, it'll be up Friday, so definitely One Piece for, I've been really enjoying it, honestly. It's, something I, oh, I thought I was gonna die there. Okay. One Piece is something I've wanted to get into for a long time. So I've never broken these bricks before. Ever. I did not even realize we could break these bricks, and I don't know how to feel about it anyway. Alright, goodbye, Bowser. So long, Bowser. What's rude? What's rude, Delrin? Oh, yeah, probably the making free art thing, yeah. I understand. I don't think One Piece is gonna end anytime soon. Honestly. I don't like the spring at all. Oh, I barely made that. Oh, the beanstalk. Okay. Can I? Yes! Alright, we're going up, we're going up, we're going up. These clouds get in my way every time. There we go, there we go, there we go! Yes! Oh, I love this game. I'm gonna be very upset when it goes. I don't know whose idea it was to get rid of this. It makes no sense. But I feel like you guys have heard me complain about that the last 4 or 5. Nope. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Ah, that was close. If I had not gotten that star, I may have been done for. I guess I'm just gonna keep getting stars now. It's gonna be one of those things. Okay. Ooh, ooh. This is so nerve-wracking with so many enemies in such a tight space. Turn them into seconds! Put them on my clock! Oh no. Finally, a fire flower. And I walked right into that, you know? I deserved that, honestly. not sure what mod I'm playing for Friday Night Funkin' on Friday. I generally make those decisions Friday morning, honestly. I download them, I see what works best on my machine.
The Yucky Chucky mod!
Yes, the Yucky Chucky mod.
Yucky Chucky!
The Parappa the Rappa mod. The Parappa the Rappa mod. That's what Friday Night Funkin' mod we're playing on Friday. I'm definitely gonna be playing Witty. I'm gonna be beating Ballistic for sure. Come hell or high water, I'm beating Ballistic. The last song. I believe that's the name of the last song. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the last song on the Witty Week. I'm going to take him down. I want to see what happens next in the story, too. I want to see what he says after that. I really wonder if we find out why the hell he's standing there. Ooh, hello, Bowser. No, no, no. Oh, damn it. Alright, that's an easy way out. I'm about to make somebody's day with all these. Hello! Takoyaki coming your way! I heard someone ordered. I deserve that. Alright, quick, quick, quick. Give me a star, give me something. No, no, no mushrooms. I don't want to do the shrooms. We're not making spaghetti. Yes, I will also take a pow block. What? No. Yeah, get out of here with that. No, no, no. Nope, swim faster. Swim faster! Hey, I'm Sonic Pain, how you doing? Thank you, Spark, I'm trying. We're running out of time, though. Okay, that also works. No! We're gonna spectate. It's ending fast, so this is really close, obviously. We're spectating. We're gonna spectate for a second. I'm looking forward to playing more Friday Night Funkin' this Friday. I'm also looking forward to seeing some of the stuff in Animal Crossing. I did get one of the Shamrock. I got the Shamrock wand, I believe. Yeah, the Shamrock wand recipe for those of you that are in my little Animal Crossing community. Yeah, it looks like no one can do it. We're gonna find out who can do it. Is it gonna be this person or the other person? My money's on this Luigi person here. Yes, that was a good roll. They only got 30 coins left, though. How much does the other person have left? They have 41. Oh, that's it! Okay. Mai. Is that Ma? No. Is that Ma? Or is that Mo? Moi. Hey, Mikey! Mikey? Are you still up here? I think that's Mai. I think that is. I'll bookmark this moment later. What is my favorite Pokemon? I've got quite a few favorite Pokemon. But some of my top faves are definitely Arcanine and Dragonite. I love Flareon. Shuppet is one I don't mention very often, but I like Shuppet. Mawile. Mawile's really cool. And I'm trying to remember Phantump. I wish they would make a Phantump plush. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Don't worry, I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this one, Spark. I'm gonna get this one. Oh, I'm Sonic Paint, that's bad! No! No! Oh, I'm Sonic Paint, no! Why did you have to clean a toilet that you didn't clog, M Sonic Paint? What circumstances led to that? No! Who put my man's M Sonic Paint up to that? No! What? Oh, thanks, Bronson. Honestly, Bronson, after reading M Sonic Paint's message, I think I'm having a really damn good day, too. Oh. What's better, cake or ice cream, Tayshawn? Cake. Ice cream cake. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Good to see you, my guy. Mike knows that I like Dragonite. My career favorite Pokemon. I'm glad you could make it here. How was your day, man? Did you have a good day? I'm playing this game that we're gonna get rid of soon. They're getting rid of it at the end of the month, Mike. I think you knew that already, but in case anybody In case anybody didn't know, they're getting rid of this game at the end of the month. In case anybody thought differently. I've been reading a book today, Mike, called The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. It's a very short book. It's really engaging. I've really liked it. I'm hoping to finish it tonight, but I'll be prioritizing the next batch of One Piece episodes. You've got a lot to look forward to at the end of the week. I know you especially. You already beat me, Mike! You lapped me! You're like episode 100, Mikey told me. How did you get there that fast? Oh, alright, here we go. We're gonna... we were gonna chain those enemies, but it didn't work out that way. Yo, Tozumac, my day's been fantastic. Unlike M Sonic Paint here, I didn't have to clean someone else's clogged toilet up, so... God. M Sonic Paint! Hey, Shanice! What's with the face? What's wrong, Shanice? Was today a long day? I'm glad you could join us. It's still good to see you. Right, why? Yeah, exactly. Why is M Sonic Paint gotta clean up somebody else's clogged toilet? God. No. Okay. Yo, why are they getting rid of this game? I don't know why they're getting rid of it. Because that's the end of Mario's 35th anniversary, apparently. And hence the joke, Mario dies on March 31st. They're getting rid of the digital game, they're getting rid of this game, no more celebration, Nintendo fans! You know, honestly, after being in today's Sega focus group, I can say this, that I really like about Sega as a company, and that is that they reach out and they encourage their, like, user base to be creative and interact with their brand, and versus Nintendo, I mean, I think that's honestly why the Mario community that was so close-knit in the early 2000s, back when we had fan sites that could better sort of create circles for the Mario community and allow that, like, gathering of community spirit. Unfortunately, Nintendo does a lot of squashing the Mario community spirit. Like, there's no sense of what the Mario community looks like, but versus the Sonic community as actual personality and shape and different, you know, different bubbles to it, and there's a Sonic community versus Nintendo. I mean, the Mario community that used to exist in my childhood just doesn't exist anymore. Thank you, Nintendo! I still love Nintendo. I'm just, you know, there's some things I wish they would do differently in terms of brand management that I think that Sega's doing really well, and that I think Nintendo could do better, so... Alright, there we go. My favorite Wisp is the spiky one. Let's do this. We got 6 people left. We could take first place. We got 1 first place win under our belt for the evening. I'm hoping to make it numerous. Alright, here we go. Oh, I missed that Koopa. What the? Come on. Alright, we're going back to 1-1. Sega does what Nintendo don't. Yeah. Sometimes. I think it's good to have competition. I'm just saying, I really like the sense of community that Sega does a great job of promoting and building, and that Nintendo just doesn't seem to do that, unfortunately. You know, if we could just get them to learn from one another, it would be great, because then Sega could put their games on a better production schedule. Except for you, Pokemon. And then Nintendo could learn about better social media management, better community management. It would be great. Thanks, Tozumaki. Take care. It's good to see ya. Alright. 5 people. We are attacking the people with the most coins. They will be bankrupt by the time we're done. Hover is okay. Hover is probably one of my, it's probably my least favorite. Ooh. There we go. I've really been enjoying Sonic Generations. It's a lot of fun. I just wish the game were longer, but I feel like I say that about, and I'm told apparently all of the modern Sonic games are just like that. They're way too short, and it's frustrating. I hear a lot of people frustrated with that fact. I definitely felt that way about Colors, but I'm looking forward to hopefully going back and gathering all of the red coins that I missed. So, you know, there's that. That's something to look forward to. Yeah, the Void Wisp is really cool. I like the Void Wisp too. I wonder if I'm gonna see it at all again. Maybe. Don't tell me. No spoilers. Well, you know, it's interesting that you make that point, M Sonic Paint, because I definitely think that one of the hardest things about community management, community and brand management, is that you do have to some extent, you have to help the new people get in and get situated, and what the new people like is not going to be necessarily what the old fans liked. And if you want to keep making money, I get the precarious position that the Pokemon Company is in with their current approach. It's like, on one hand, they did attract quite a large market of casuals, probably with Pokemon Go and Pokemon Let's Go, and I definitely think they were trying to use Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee to help bridge some of those more casual players from Pokemon Go and get them to be more interested in a traditional Pokemon game that's definitely more intensive than Pokemon Go. So I'm hoping that now, you know, I think they just need cycles. I think they need cycles of intensity, like an exercise bike. I mean, no joke. I think, you know, some Pokemon games have more room for tutorial than others. I think that Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green did a great job providing a lot of tutorial to players, and I think that there's definitely a... Oh, come on, Bowser, get out of my face, man. Done for. I definitely think there's a healthy balance that needs to be met in terms of appealing to both casual and I guess more intensive gaming sessions, like people that are looking for more casual experiences and people that are looking for more immersive experiences. And honestly, I think depending on the game, you can definitely... One thing I've really begun to consider about, you know, as like someone who really enjoys games as a medium and has for many years, I've definitely begun to realize that you can be a casual in some games and intensive in others. You know, I would say, for example, I'm definitely more, as much as I like Metal Gear Solid, I'm more of a casual fan of Metal Gear because I've only played Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. You know, the one for the GameCube, which was great, don't get me wrong, but I haven't really kept up with it outside of that or had a chance yet. Like, I want to play the rest of the games, but I haven't had a chance yet to really have that experience, but that doesn't necessarily make me someone who only enjoys casual gaming experiences. I think there's definitely an experience out there for people regardless of game genre. I definitely think there is an experience that can be made to be even the most casual person can become then a hardcore intensive core player to that particular game or that community. I don't really know much about Looney Tunes. I haven't had a chance to watch any of the stuff that they're doing. I grew up, you know, with Looney Tunes, but that's about it. I don't really know, haven't really kept up or seen much of the modern stuff. I saw the whole Twitter debacle that was going on about Lola Bunny, but that was about it. I'm still looking forward to whatever they make. I think this is gonna be cool. Alright, we got 3 people left. You loved Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, couldn't get into the gameplay of 3. Yeah, I would like to get into those. Persona is another series I'd like to get into. I've only played like 20 minutes of Persona 5. I gotta get that fire flower. Give me a second, we're running out of time. Alright, I probably could have just used my precious, precious coins that I'm gonna end up... Alright. I'm gonna read your proposition here about the life cycle of Pokemon games in just a few minutes. Just give me just a second here. I am closing in on a victory. Thanks for your patience. But no, I definitely think even every community has its hardcore fans that view and identify themselves as hardcore fans, and we're all a casual of something. So... Alright, we're gonna chain this. The exciting Goomba chain is here. Get on the Goomba chain! Let's go! We like those Goomba trains right here at the end. They add, you know, they're underrated precious seconds. You see that? That was like 10 seconds I just got. Oh. I wanted to chain those. Oh, Bowser, what are you doing here? Did not see you. Alright. Eat that, Bowser. You like it? I'm sure you do. You like your roasted Koopa turtle shell. Mmm. Koopa turtle soup! I'll take it. I eat it for breakfast and so- Oh no! Huh. Oh, narrowly avoided that. Give me this. We're moving. We're grooving. Why are there 2 Bowsers? They gotta go. I guess por qué no los dos? Why not both? Give me a mushroom! I can't be this tiny! For the rest of my days! Let's go! Yes! Precious seconds. Alright. Nice! Extra precious seconds. We like it. We love to see it. Okay. We'll go out of our way to take out Bowser here. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oop, I'll take that out. Yep. Hand me up. Keep them coming! Let's play volleyball! Let's play ping pong! Whatever you want to call it. Hand it over. We can volley the Bowser. We can ping pong Bowser. It's gonna be the new Mario at the Olympic Games. It's us with Bowser the ball. That was a waste. That's okay. Alright, take me to 3-4. Let's go. I should have picked 1-4, but whatever. Ooh. I hope that wasn't a fatal mistake. Alright. Let's just rush through this. There's no enemies here. No. Oh! Oh, nice. Slam dunk! Woo! Okay. Now, as you were saying, M Sonic Paint, you were saying that you think they could release maybe 1 casual and 1 hardcore Pokemon every 1 to 2 years, or rather have better difficult settings. You know, I've toyed with the idea of difficult settings with a Pokemon game, but then it just becomes a question of why not just make the Pokemon of varying difficult levels? Like, that's kind of Pokemon on various difficult, like, really the best they could do to up the difficulty is just make the trainers harder. And at that point, it's kind of like, well, it's something they've never done before, and it would have to be like a selection that you pick at the beginning of the game. And the problem with that is that as you get better later on in the game, if you choose the casual mode, they'd have to somehow, oh, I guess they could. They probably could implement a challenger mode then that you could, even if you're like halfway through the game, go ahead and just up it so you can start having those more difficult trainer battles so that your team would grow faster. I mean, that's definitely, there are ways they could probably implement that. Now that I'm thinking about it. Thanks, guys. So that's definitely something that to consider. You know, one idea I had for Pokemon level variability was not just in the difficulty of just the areas that you could go catch Pokemon in, but also the thought that maybe they could use the fact that they develop different games all the time to encourage player growth, and just, I think it would be great if, I don't quite know how this would work. It's a concept I've rolled around in my head, but I haven't really thought it out. You're welcome to contribute your thoughts on it and help me flesh out this idea. But one approach I had to the Pokemon franchise was that every 3 to 4 years they get sort of a more lighthearted, easy to jump in and play sort of game. But then again, at that point, why not just develop that as, you know, why not develop that anyway to be alongside a more challenging game? But it just comes down to they have so much money as a media franchise that they need to just play their cards right in terms of game development. I definitely think they made the right choice with outsourcing Diamond and Pearl's remake development and then just keeping Pokemon Legends Arceus in-house. I feel good about that decision. I know some people aren't happy with that decision because they say that that's why the little sprites look the way they do. Some people aren't happy with that, but I'm still looking forward to seeing how they choose to differentiate things. I definitely think we're onto something, though, in this conversation that we're having, that they need something that appeals, you know, an area of Pokemon that's more friendly to casual players, or even just anyone looking for a casual experience. It doesn't even have to call them casual players, but just a casual, more lax experience. And of course, if you're a Pokemon fan, maybe you pick up both. I feel like a lot of us are gonna pick up both. A lot of us knew that Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were gonna be easier, more lax games, but still we picked them up and we had a nice time. So I mean, you know, I just wish you're right, we want a Pokemon game that kicks our ass. I think that's what a lot of us are looking for. I hear that from a lot of people too. Please give me a challenge, Pokemon. Please give me something that kicks my ass. I want something that's frustrating, but not in the way that choosing freaking Torterra in, or Turtwig in Diamond and Sword. Did I say Diamond and Sword? That's funny. Diamond and Pearl. When I chose Turtwig, in my first run through Diamond and Pearl, I had such a hard time, and it wasn't like a fun kind of hard. I feel like that's kind of what we're also asking for. Maybe we're not just asking, like, what would a more challenging Pokemon game look like? I don't think just upping the trainer ability and intelligence, I don't think that's enough. Like, it's not just about making the RNG harder. I don't think, I mean, sure, that's why people do Nuzlocke, but you don't see everybody and their mother and brother running out to do a Nuzlocke challenge, which just tells me that just because you make a game more difficult doesn't mean you up the fun quotient. So I definitely think that whatever their approach would be, hypothetically, in making a far more challenging Pokemon game, I definitely think it would have to be fun. You know, how would they keep the fun? They'd have to isolate what exactly that fun factor is, and then really seek to continue to instill that in whatever the challenging Pokemon game would be. So I worry about that too. Sonic Paint, we're gonna go ahead and take to the right and not choose a level. We're just gonna let the RNG take us where we may. I'm kind of open to going. All right, we're gonna start switching to most coins now. I worry about the whole Star Wars thing too, the Star Wars effect, where it just, yeah, it feels oversaturated, but at the same time, I feel like they may even already be making different Pokemon experiences for different people. I think our days of having just 2 Pokemon games might be at an end. Maybe here soon. I think we might even start seeing just a rotating selection of different kinds of Pokemon games. Like, you know, sort of like, I guess like a gag manga approach where it's just a different adventure every week, you know? But however that would translate to a video game. If that makes any sense. Let me know if I need to clarify on that, if that's not making any kind of sense. I don't know. I say that, but then I feel like they won't get away from their core foundation of having 2 main games. Could go either way. I definitely think it's interesting that we're getting Pokemon Legends Arceus and Diamond and Pearl remakes, and we're not getting, like, Pokemon Purple and, you know, Black or something. Pokemon Zebra and Lion. Like, I don't know. What Pokemon Option 1 and Option 2, we're not getting another set of those right now. That's interesting to me. Yeah, I think they made a lot of different Pokemon products for a lot of different people. And honestly, I think the Pokemon games are going to become a lot like what I'm trying to say. I think I just found a much better analogy to express what I'm trying to say. You know, when I visited Tokyo and when I went to the Pokemon Center, I went to several Pokemon Centers. They had a lot of different products, and that's sort of the analogy I'm going to be going with. I think that not everyone who walks into the Pokemon store is going to want to buy a set of dish towels, but Axel is like, oh look, dish towels! You know, there's going to be some people that want bento boxes, and some people that want stuffed animals, and some people that want, and XYZ, you name it. And I think that maybe they're gonna start taking that approach with the games. That, you know, like Cafe Mix, for example. It may not have been a game I've played all that extensively, but I did know someone who was really into it and was playing it every day, and every time I checked in to see what they had been playing at one point, Pokemon Cafe Mix they were in love with the game. So I definitely think that that's probably the direction they're going to, and financially it would make sense too for them to try to make as many different games in as many different sort of like fashions, that miniature experiences that I think people could pick up and enjoy, that would appeal to different people based on their needs. So alright, we got a required minimum 200 coins. So it could be better, could be worse. We're doing average on time. Definitely not the best time to have, you know, just 5 people left. Oh, dang it. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people dropped out of Pokemon when they were 16. I don't know what happened. I do know what happened because my friends and I continue to play Pokemon before and after school, and we're, you know, other kids seem to feel a need to comment on our interests. So, I mean, but that's kids for you, so you gotta like what you like, and some people learn that earlier than others. Some people learn to just let people enjoy things sooner than others, and some people are affected by what other people think. You know, it takes time to grow out of that and to, like, just be comfortable being yourself. That eventually you figure out, some sooner than others, that it's okay to like what you like, and it's your hobby. Like, why should you be ashamed of your hobby, and why should we shame people for their hobbies? It's a hobby. Like, yeah, I don't keep those people around. I figure out who those people are. Don't let people enjoy things. You have to cultivate your life, you know. You are responsible for your life and its quality, and part of being responsible for your life and its quality is also being responsible for the people in said life. I mean, if you choose to continue to keep toxic people around and don't develop the ability to distance yourself from those people, or, you know, if you try to lift up the people around you and you find that they just continue to make excuses on why things are the way they are, and, you know, they really show no interest in growing as a person or developing, then, yeah, unfortunately those people have to be, you know, you've got to distance yourself from them. Because you are I found that most people are a combination of the top 10 people they spend time with, so if you are spending all of your time with a bunch of chickens, you can prepare to be a chicken. I mean, just as a metaphor, you eat with the chickens, you're a chicken, so. I mean, and that's not to say don't be friendly to people. I mean, definitely try to be welcoming to people, but I'm also not going to tolerate toxicity. Like, not letting people enjoy things. And I try to just say things, you know, that doesn't mean you immediately drop the person just because you see them demonstrating, oh yeah, I'm not letting people enjoy things. But I definitely try to suggest it to them gently. Hey, you know, why do we gotta comment on George's interests? So what? George likes Dungeons and Dragons, you know, and you like muscle cars. What's the problem with that? You know, there's something that you like. I try to make that point to people, and if they respond respectfully to it, I'm like, yeah, you know what, I haven't really thought about it that way. That's definitely a different, very different than, let's say, somebody's, you know, is like, oh, yeah, well, I like muscle cars because they're better than D&D, you know, muscle cars are better than Dungeons and Dragons. It's like, well, we're comparing apples to oranges, and at that point you just feel a need to be cynically better than other people for the sake of your own personal gain, and not because you actually desire to be better in a way that betters the people around you. Like, that's a kind of toxic betterment, and it's not really betterment, it's just a toxic betterment. I don't know how to put it. That's the best way I can explain it at the moment while trying to play Mario. Yes, I am throwing fireballs at fish, Bronson. Fish is delicious. I'll get to that in just a second, Spin Dasher. Got me and 4 other people, and we're trying to up that time. See if we can take home another one, huh? You're so right, though. A lot of people just would be happier people if they just let people enjoy things. I mean, it's one thing to, you know, clown around in your friends a little, like, ha ha ha, you like that game that I don't like, and it's just objectively not a good game. That's very different from just, you shouldn't like this thing because such and such, for reasons that are not. Other people shouldn't be telling you what you can and can't like either. I don't like that either. That's also a red flag, when somebody tries to tell you what you can and can't like. Alright, we got just me and 1 other person left. Time to jump for our lives. I don't know how I messed that up. Okay. I played some of Sonic and the Secret Rings, but I had to put it down. I need a break from this game, and I don't think anybody's having any fun watching me play it, so... That's why you guys haven't seen Sonic and the Secret Rings in a while. I'm like, no one seems to want to watch me play it. Maybe I'll give it a rest, see if people become interested at some other point, but at this point in time, nobody seems to be all that interested. I guess I'm really trying to say on the people who don't let you enjoy things, or always seem to have a negative comment for things that you like. It's kind of like, well, you know what? Go where you're celebrated, and if this person isn't celebrating you or your interests, and they can't be happy for you, then you know what? There's the door. That's really what I'm trying to say. There we go. $240 seconds left. Oh, this shit. Oh, nice. Okay. Just in the nick of time. Yeah! Jot! That's right! It's good to see you in the house, man. I'm glad to have you aboard. That's right. You tell those motherfuckers to kick rocks! You heard it from Jot. #1! Here we go! Yet again! Yeah, Delrin. Sonic and the Secret Rings. Yes. I was enjoying the control schemes. I didn't have a problem with the Wiimote. People just didn't seem all that in. Did I get a badge? Oh, we only have, I think, 8 more badges. Let's go look. I think we have 8 more icons we have to collect before the end of the month, and then before this game is forever gone. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then these last 2 are not, they're not actual spaces, so This is the last badge right here. There's 8 badges left. We're gonna keep using my boy Luigi for St. Patrick's Day, and let's get back right into it. Dude, Jot, I enjoyed your Parappa the Rappa stream. I stopped in for quite some time. It was a lot of fun. I really want to play that game myself. It looked like you were having a great time. I can't wait for your Jot shot of you roasting the fuck out of the Wii, man. I was excited for it and I enjoyed some of the titles, but it's definitely my weakest catalog. It's my weakest library. Out of all of my gaming library and out of every console that I've bought games for, I have the fewest games for the Wii, unfortunately. I totally am with you on that. There's just so much I just didn't feel compelled as a core Nintendo game player to buy. I'm like, really? I don't know what it was. Just, you know? I will say I do still play Wii Fit though. I mean, in terms of like, it's a device, it's a hardware that I use, I do still play Wii Fit. And I enjoy Wii Fit, even alongside Ring Fit Adventure, which I haven't picked up in a while. I need to pick up Ring Fit Adventure. It's been a while since I trained. I gotta send you some points, Delrin. Next time I'm watching some anime. Yeah, I do plan on playing Parappa the Rapper soon. At some point. Someday. Definitely this year, I want to say. I say that, but then there's so many games I'd like to get to. Okay. Dude, Jot, the Sega focus group that I can't talk about was really cool. It was really freaking cool. I definitely wish Nintendo would do things like this, but it was great. It was a great conversation. Without discussing the contents, it was a great experience. So if ever you guys have an opportunity to take a survey from Sega and then get invited to a Sega focus group to talk to them about upcoming products and ideas, to give insight on those things, take that opportunity. It's really neat. Definitely got to meet some cool people today, and I loved it. It was really fun. Hey Cooper, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Any day that I get to just chill and read a book that I'm enjoying is a good day. I've been reading a book by Neil Gaiman that's called Ocean at the End of the Lane. It's very short and I'm almost done with it, so I was actually just picked it up yesterday and I was like, wow, I'm almost done reading this damn book. Okay. Other than that, I've just been editing my next set of One Piece reaction videos for my second channel. And yeah, it's been a good day, man. I had pizza for dinner. Well, technically, we got pizza and spaghetti, and I had spaghetti, but it was good. It was good stuff. I'll read that in just a second, Jot. We got 16 people left, and then when we get down to 12, we'll start attacking the person with the most coins. Yes. I have played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on stream in the past. I believe so. It's definitely been a while. I've had that game since it came out, so it's pretty old now. You know, that's kind of surprising to me that they haven't made more DLC, but then again, I felt the same way about Super Mario Party, that there's no stages for Super Mario Party. Like, what the hell? I can't even, it's so fun. Like, I recommend it to people, and then I also have to give the recommendation to them with the yes, we knocked somebody out! Woohoo! Here we go. Alright, I have to give the recommendation of Super Mario Party to people with the caveat that there's no stages, there's no maps. Like, how are you gonna have a Super Mario Party game with no boards? Fewer boards than Super Mario Party 2! Oh, come on, Nintendo! I want you to have some focus groups like Sega does, Nintendo! I want to just share my opinion with you. You used to hire this great company called Qualtrics, if I'm not mistaken, and I was able to give you my opinion via surveys, via Club Nintendo, but you got rid of that because that's a good idea. We love not knowing what our customers think. Then again, we all saw what happened with Pokemon Sword. They were aware of what we thought and felt. have to see the way I would run it. We'd have to see the way I run it, D-Rocks. I don't... The problem with a lot of I've tried to stream them is that Nintendo's online system is just so crappy that it makes the entire gaming experience bad because they just don't know how to do an online system. I'm hoping that they improve that, honestly. I definitely think we're gonna be getting news of a Switch Pro here soon, honestly. I've been talking to any of my friends who will listen to me about that. I think the signs are becoming clearer and clearer. We're hearing rumblings from some trusted sources. I think we're getting a Switch Pro, or whatever we want to call the Switch Pro. Alright, there's 8 people. I gotta focus on the coins. I'm gonna have to read what you said here in just a second, Jotty, about punishing somebody in the future. Alright. You view the Wii as an example of the more greedy side of Nintendo, Jot, and where they took consumers and developers for granted. Yeah, I could definitely... I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts on that. You know, I say that, but then there were some games that were just so innovative that I really enjoyed. I mean, I know I didn't really realize a lot of people didn't like Skyward Sword until they announced the remake for the Switch. I didn't realize that the game had so few fans, quite frankly. I really enjoyed Skyward Sword. So it was, it felt empowering to me to use the Wiimote as like a charge for the sword, for the force, for the power in Skyward Sword. And I felt the same way about No More Heroes. I definitely felt like the Wii paved the way for some innovative and interesting tech, and you know, unfortunately I felt that way about the Wii U too. I feel like there are games for the Wii U that are so innovative that we're not going to be able to do anything like that again. I feel like Splatoon actually, as I'm alone in this opinion, and I know that. I feel like for as big as Splatoon is now, and as many fans as it is, I really am very curious how much of the core Splatoon 2 fanbase, people like myself who poured over 300 hours into the original game, but then did not even put a fraction of that into the second game. I really wonder how many of those people are still in the consumer base for Splatoon, that their first experience was on the Wii U. Because honestly, I'm gonna finish that thought in just a second here. Trying to get that grind. Trying to grind on the time. I know we're about to start hitting that red clock, which means the clock is about to start spinning down really fast. You know, I think I was just trying to say that there's a lot of great things that came out of their tech innovation that I don't think we're gonna get back. And of course, I mean, it's gotta meet the it's gotta meet a balance between quirky and practical, which, I mean, I just wish they would have marketed the damn Wii U better, honestly. I feel like we could have, as much as I enjoy the Nintendo Switch and have no criticisms at the moment for the Nintendo Switch at all, I definitely think we would be sitting with a different set of hardware if the Wii U had done better. If they had marketed it better, if it had undergone some tweaks that weren't quite what they offered us with the Wii U. So. I'm looking forward to seeing your complaints then. Maybe I'll even be compelled. I might even leave you a comment. Maybe I'll make a video response of my own. Dude, what's interesting to me is just that you sold your Wii U, and I held on to mine. You know, I really want to know in your video now what your library was definitely think that they really got into the Toys to Life thing. As someone who bought all the amiibos and then got mad that they released a shitty game like Amiibo Festival, the Animal Crossing game that's like Mario Party with no maps and no mini games. Don't even get me started on that. And then the Mario Party for the Wii U. I mean, definitely the Wii U had some hot takes too. I mean, I'm not saying it was a perfect console. I'm merely saying that some of the experiences the Wii U offered were... One second here, they were just fun, just true, unadulterated, uncapturable, again, fun. Like, we're not gonna get Nintendo Land back, and Nintendo Land was so freaking cool. Just as a concept, they can't port it, there's no way they can bring games like that back because there's no way to have asymmetrical gaming. And the Wii U offered just such a neat asymmetrical gaming experience. But, you know, it also had games like the... I don't even know what the damn Mario Party game on the Wii U was called. It was so bad that my friends, when I brought it over to their house to play it, and gaming is about, like, sharing with your friends, too. There's, you know, definitely socializing and games go hand in hand. And if I bring a Mario Party game to a friend's house, and they say that this game wouldn't even be good with alcohol involved, like... They wouldn't even enjoy this game out of their mind to some extent. Like, damn, you know, I'm never gonna forget that. I'm like, oh man, we're like passing the gamepad around awkwardly and like booping the amiibos to the gamepad. It's like, are you kidding me? This is not... This is the pinnacle of gaming, huh? Thanks, Nintendo! You should have left this one in the grill a little longer, you know? Yeah, you know, it's interesting that you say that the Wii U was less powerful than the Wii. Sometimes I freaking felt that way too. It felt like an expensive plastic toy. I mean, and then when the console got scratches on it, just kind of... Oh no, there's a Locky 2. I don't like Locky 2 in this narrow space. Leave me the hell alone. Fuck you, Locky 2. We gotta just get out of this level. We're just getting out of this level. I'm not even gonna get over there. I'm not gonna fuck with Locky 2. Useless items I keep getting. Come on, man. I mean, at least I'm gonna be getting lots of seconds. But, like, this is not happening. No! 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 Oh! Fuck. That's okay. I got Wii U on the brain. Alright, it's okay. We can spectate for a bit. No problem. The Wii U, obviously, it's the later console. Well, I'm not comparing I'm not comparing the Switch to the Wii U in a financial sense or just in raw the kind of experiences it's capable of providing. I'm literally talking one screen as compared to two. You know, I feel like there was a lot. How can I explain this? I think that there's a lot that they could have done in terms of... I guess the best example I can give you is using the 3DS as a controller for the Smash experience on the Wii U. Being able to, if they could provide a handheld, both a handheld second screen that also docks, like, sort of experience, they can get that asymmetrical gaming experience back. What I'm really emphasizing is the unique experience that asymmetrical gaming offered. And it's quite simply, for those of you that might be wondering what in the world is asymmetrical gaming is literally what it sounds like. It's just two different screens, two different people doing two different things at the same time. And having one person on the- oh, wow, that ended fast. Nice job, McNasty. Level 171. And just having literally two different people doing two different things on the screen offered a unique experience that I don't think we're going to be able to recapture anytime soon, so. I'm looking forward to the Monica mod, I think. I don't know if I'm ready to relive that game. Let's do another one. I'm glad that you had positive things to say too, Jot. Oh man, I just really feel like, for those of you that may not have played Nintendo Land, there was an Animal Crossing minigame where the person with the gamepad was able to play with a knife and a spoon, or a knife and a fork. Oh, I wasn't holding down L! Maybe I was holding down L. I don't know. I hold down L so often now that maybe I do it without thinking about it. Anyway, the person with the gamepad would hunt the animals, and the people with the screen could hunt the- they had to go get candy. So like the people on the TV would collect the candy, and the person with the gamepad had to try to stop the people, the players that were hunting the candy. It also allowed in Just Dance for what was called puppet mode. And puppet mode allowed a person to hit a button and like all of a sudden in the middle of the song you gotta do like a crazy pose, and then they would award the person with points. So you know, you could set it to like Puppet Master mode. So it was just unique little flavors like that. Nintendo Land also had a mini game where the person with the gamepad was a ghost, and the person on the TV, the other players on the TV who were the ghost hunters, who were like the Luigis, wearing the Luigi costume, they couldn't see where the ghost was. And it was just it was a neat game. I don't know what you want me to say. I just don't think that we're gonna have experiences like that again. And I know, I liked Nintendo Land too. I'm sad that the Wii U turned out the way it did as well. I really feel like they botched it. It was a combination of botched marketing. So when I'm comparing the Wii U to the Switch, I'm not comparing them in terms of power or financial, like consoles sold. That was a close call. I'm literally comparing one screen to two. That's it. Just having two different screens really allowed the developers to get creative. Now the problem is it didn't have any developer support. But if it had gotten off the ground, it really could have been something really special, really cool. Yes! We knocked somebody's ass out of here! Give me another cup of tea! I'm ready! Woo! Maybe I'll take the hot chocolate. You know, I just won't get hit. That's how this goes. You guys will never know if I'm Luigi or not, because I just won't take any damage. That's how this is gonna go. We're never gonna know if it's Fire Luigi or if I'm rocking Mario. That was a close one. The Goomba almost revealed the truth. We're not ready to handle the truth. And even when you win, it's not like Luigi has a victory screen anyway, so what does it matter? Oh, I know. I know what you mean, Delrin. I wish, you know, I tried streaming back then, but I just didn't have the Wi-Fi to do it, and I would hold like Wii U parties in my college like dorm basement, and it was a lot of fun. I wish I could have like filmed some of those, or just shared what that was like with people, like just what it looks like when you actually have. Well, no one really had a Wii U, you know? So I almost sometimes felt like a tech demo. Like, I'd invite people over and tell them bring some friends, you know, we can have a sizable crowd of people over and play these games. And they'd be like, wow, I've never played this before, and this is so fun. And it's a shame that so few people picked up their own damn consoles. The Super Mario Party is another disappointment to me on the Switch because A, it's got so few maps, and B, the online multiplayer is literally like 4 games that you just play over and over again, and I don't even know if they've got a random matching system because I haven't even tried. If they would make a truly online multiplayer Mario Party, it would be great because then I could play it with people online like you guys. Alright. I don't really, you know... I don't eat octopus, but... bloopers? You getting on the grill. You getting the soy sauce. Real quick, you getting the hot touch of my searing frying pan. It's gonna be good. Cheap Cheeps, you're getting eaten too. You're gonna get rolled into a big old sushi roll. And just, I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of your tasty, cooked flesh. And or, you know, properly prepared sushi grade flesh. I know, Tayshawn, I'm not happy about Mario 35 leaving either, but on the bright side, it does open up some spots for me to stream, you know, maybe some more Paper Mario Origami King, and things like, we can jump back to finishing Mario Sunshine. Jot, you're gonna love it. Alright, we're gonna stop focusing on coins now. I got like almost 250 of them. We're gonna keep our time up instead, because when the red starts hitting... Oh, throwing... Ooh! Ooh, okay. Alright. Throwing some Hammer Bros at my face. Got it. Message received. I hate seeing Goombas throw themselves overboard because it's such a precious waste of seconds. Hey, Jot! If you're still out there, have you played this game at all yet? I know you said you were gonna try it out. Have you guys actually, has anyone else tried this game but me? Alright, good old 1-4. Classic first castle vibes. I walked right into that. Okay, Emilio, you haven't, but you'd be interested in it. It's going away in 2 weeks-ish. Roughly. The end of March, it'll be gone. Unfortunately. Oh, the great question. The music gets faster because there are fewer players. That means that there's 5 other people left. And right now the music is fast because I've got a superstar power-up. So I'm temporarily invincible. So those are the 2 reasons you'll hear the music change and speed up. Like right now it went back to being slow. I think there was something here. No, there wasn't. Hello, Bowser. Would you like to get fireballed to the face? Oh, okay. Or, you know, star kicked in the crotch. That's fine too. How's your day, Emilio? How you been, dude? We were just talking about the Wii U earlier. That's kind of the last note that we were discussing. We were talking about the Wii U, and you know, what we thought of it, what our experiences were. We talked about Nintendo and how they unfortunately don't seem to foster the same kind of community, or even have community management the way Sega does. Come here, Blooper, you're in my way. Yes! We're having takoyaki! Let's go. Get over here. I'm gonna cook you! Or not, I guess I'll take the... Yep, alright. I'm glad you've been fine, Emilio. That's good to hear, man. I spent some time today reading a book, and it's called Ocean at the End of the Lane. It's by Neil Gaiman, and he wrote Coraline, and also American Gods, and he's better known for Coraline and his graphic novel series, The Sandman. But it's a short book, I'm almost done with it, and I was working on editing my One Piece, my next set of One Piece reaction videos, so it's been going pretty good. Ooh. No, no! Ah! Damn it! Come on. What do you mean, what would be on the end of March? You mean what we're gonna stream after this is gone? What's gonna take its spot? Is that what you're asking? Let me know. what I got planned to stream instead of Mario 35. I know I've been doing a lot of Mario 35. Trying to get the last 8 badges. We have 8 badges left before I complete the entire badge index, and then my goal will be complete. I'm gonna stop spinning my... Just start chilling out on the coins here because... Oh. These other people must be also really high level. Because this clock is going down fast. I'm gonna attack my attackers. What does that look like? Ooh, yes. Just what I needed. Whoop. That's also acceptable. That was a close freaking call. Alright, there we go. Okay, almost there. Doing pretty good on time. Doing kind of terrible on coins, but I'll take it. I think I can still make it. We'll see. Ooh, this is a bad turn of events. I don't have any fire flower. Oh yeah, I do. Like, really, Axel? You're Fire Luigi. Come on. Alright. Used to be interested back in graphic novels back in high school. What did you used to like to read? I definitely enjoy a good graphic novel. Anime and manga are, for sure, one of my go-to mediums. What did you enjoy reading? Oh. Come on. Nice. Alright. See, that Goomba thought he could get it out for me, but nope. Thought you could just land on my head all willy-nilly there? Uh-uh. You got fried, Goomba! Come on. I need a castle level. We need more Bowsers in this mix. The fact that I'm not seeing any Bowsers is a problem. Why are there no castle levels? Alright. Finally! Yet another person knocked out! Oh, nope, there's 3 of us left. Well, 4 including myself. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Need the star. Yes! This is gonna be a close call. I'm gonna go ahead and take the chance here. How about the rest of you guys? What else did you... Anybody here like graphic novels? You guys been reading anything? I think that's really part of the reason I really enjoy video games, outside of just good gameplay and stress relief. I mean, obviously, we can all see I'm not playing this for the story, but there's definitely a lot of games I do play just for the story. I think games are a powerful storytelling vehicle, and I definitely don't think that power should be, you know, underestimated or overlooked. Hey, Aaron Hammond, good to see you, dude! How was your day? We were talking about the Wii U a bit ago, and now we're talking about, which we can circle back to that, but now we're talking about graphic novels, and I'm trying to survive. The clock is counting down. I don't know if I'm gonna make this one. Oh. Maybe. I can't really read this match. Could go either way. Ooh, that was good. That was not good. Just keep a cool head. We're course 5-3. I just keep getting power blocks that don't. Oh, we're gonna run out of time, guys. I'm sorry. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it! No! Oh, well, that's okay. No! Yeah, I used all the coins I could. Yeah, the timer was... This person must be a much higher level than I am. That typically tends to be what it comes down to when that clock starts flying like that. Yeah, they're level 199. I'm level 132. This is a rare opportunity to finally demonstrate what I've been talking about when it comes down to the clock seeming to just absolutely... It's going down faster than the normal sands of time would fall. This is my theory on why. It's because that person they're playing just as well as you are, but they're a higher level, so. I'm glad your day's been good, Art Hammond. I was just telling Emilio that I was reading today and editing some more One Piece, my reactions, and I took part in a Sega focus group that was really freaking cool. I can't talk about it much because I signed a non-disclosure agreement, but it was really fun. If ever you have a chance to take a survey from Sega and they ask you can we reach out? Would you be interested in us contacting you? Definitely, I'd say yeah, it was a really good experience, so. What's up, Jasper? How you doing tonight? So it was a really unique experience. Great conversation, so. No, ow. Yes, we knocked him out. We got somebody. That's why I keep it on random for the first till there's about 12 people. Dude, I'm glad you're doing well, Jasper. That's awesome. And we were talking about graphic novels, Art Hammond. We were talking about manga a little bit. I haven't really been reading any manga lately, other than it's been a hot minute since I picked it up, but I was making a video on the Mario manga, so I was reading the Mario manga too, just to have some talking points and to really talk about it. It's pretty funny. It's a little gag manga. I've been enjoying it. That's really it. I haven't been reading anything outside of the novel I've been reading. I haven't really been reading anything manga-wise, like graphic novel-wise, anything substantial. Junji Ito. I'm reading Junji Ito. That's the closest up, but it's been like a couple weeks since I picked up a Junji Ito book. There we go. Okay, grab the secret mushroom. Trounce these Goombas. What does BT6 stand for, Jasper? What does that stand for? That's not an acronym I think I'm familiar with. BT6. I know about BTS, the band. What is BT6? Okay, Jasper. I'll have to look that up after my stream. You got it. Okay. Run the title alone! Sounds pretty. Oh. Woo. I thought I wasn't gonna make that. Alright, 13 people left. No, wow. 2 of them fell out like the same time. 11 people left. We're gonna now focus on the person with the most coins. Art Hammond, what have you been up to today? You been playing with your Digivices? Checking them out? Taking care of all the virtual pets? I still gotta watch that video you sent me, comparing the different Digivices. Oh, Balloons Tower Defense. Okay, I do enjoy tower defense games. It's been a hot minute since I played a good tower defense game, honestly. I think the last one I'm playing jump rope with the shell. The last one I really enjoyed, I think, was, it's been some time. Plants vs. Zombies. The mobile title. That was the last tower defense game I played. I'm sure there were some that I played in bits, but that was the last, like, memorable one I played. I don't even know why they put the star here or why I ever even bother getting it, because I'm just gonna hit this brick and we're gonna go up the vine. Yes, Mike, you remember Plants vs. Zombies. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. opening that, talking about PvZ, Plants vs. Zombies, was probably like opening a time capsule in your mind, wasn't it? Not to mention pocket frogs. Holy shit. That's your childhood game, Jasper? Plants vs. Zombies? Or Henry Stigman? Probably Plants vs. Zombies. I'm glad you remember when I introduced you to it. Yeah, I loved it. I couldn't get enough of it. Nowadays, when I saw their new direction that they're heading, and I'm just like, this is not what Axel wanted. This is not what Axel signed up for. You're at your doctor's appointment, Art Hammond. I hope that went well. And Taco Bell. Oh, I had pizza. I had pizza for, well, we ordered pizza, but I had spaghetti. I wanted spaghetti. You had that Taco Bell. I wonder if you guys even have combination Taco Bell Pizza Huts there. Do you guys even have Pizza Hut in Kuwait, Art Hammond? Is Pizza Hut a thing there? I asked because of the song. There's a meme song. Not that combination Taco Bell and Pizza Hut. Imagine if they made a live action movie. That would be interesting. I definitely think it would lend itself well to an anime. I can't, you know, I mean, you know, I won't say no to the live action concept. I'd have to see it. Oh, I was doing so good. Gotta use some coins here. Oh, Jasper. I'm sorry that you've been stuck in the water tempo, the water tempo, yes. The water temple in Ocarina of Time. It took me literally 10 years to beat that dude. I started that game when I was 6 years old and didn't beat it until I was 16. And that is because of the water temple. The water temple alone. I refused to look at a guide. It was like, I'm not asking for help. I'm not looking at a guide. I will beat this game. I will solve this puzzle. It was just too stubborn. It took me 10 years. 10 years. You can do it, dude. You haven't slept yet. Jeez. You need to sleep, my guy. Come on. It's important to take care of yourself. I know the water temple is haunting, but you'll get there. God. I love Breath of the Wild, but I don't even want to think about the water temple. I kind of wonder if I could solve it again. I really do. I want to replay that game. It's on my top 10 want to replay. I hate you, Koopa. Get out of here. Yes! Thank you. Oh, you're supposed to be my lift over. Come on. I don't need a POW block. I need a fire. Fire flower right now. I need a fire. Yes. A fire under my ass to get better. Thank you very much for the donation. I will get to that right in a second. And I'm working with one of my artist friends to bring to you guys soon a new donation art and new emojis, so stay tuned for that. Especially my channel members, we've got new emojis coming, so I just have to sketch them out and then I will give them to my artist friend. It's actually Kill. Those of you who may know it me Kill. It me for Kale official. Kill will be doing them, so it'll be pretty cool. Thank you, Penis Shade, for the $1. Woof woof. God, what a name! You know, manscaping is good.
Wait, what?
Manscaping is important,
Bruh.
and hygiene is good, and it always looks good too.
It also
you know, you
gives
pull
the
up.
illusion that your dick looks bigger.
Yeah, you pull up to that special person's house, and you know, they're gonna notice.
Or the lucky lady.
The lucky lady, man, whatever.
Yeah, the man or lady or
They're gonna
Whichever you are
see.
into.
They're gonna see that you take care of yourself, and they're gonna, you know, it's gonna look good on you. Is the 3DS version any good? I'm assuming we're talking about Ocarina of Time, Mike, and yes, if you're talking about Ocarina of Time, the 3DS version is a fine version to play. I went out of my way to buy that version, so definitely, it's definitely worth it. Thank you very much for the donation, Mr. Shave. Always a pleasure. No! Oh, you just got the hook shot? That is right by the lake, isn't it? No, that's in the temple. Did you get your... I know you gotta shoot an arrow at the sun. Did you shoot your arrow at the sun? Did you figure that out yet? Hopefully I'm not spoiling anything for you. Where you look up into the sun with your camera and then you shoot an arrow. Nice. Why are you upset, Mike? You've beaten the original N64. Wasn't sure that the remake was any good. It was good. It is good. It is good. I haven't beaten the remake, but I've played it. I've enjoyed it. I've also played and enjoyed the remake for Majora's Mask, which is one of my top 3 favorite Zelda games. Love Majora's Mask. Really enjoyed the remake for Link's Awakening too. Oop, oop. Got the Goombas. Okay. Alright, it's just me and one other person now. Well, 2 other people. It says 2, but it's not including me. Which is kind of weird that they do it that way, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, what? Dude, Mike, that's freaking cheap. Wow. What? That's crazy. $20? For Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon? Damn. I think those games are selling more if they used Game Shop. Oh, damn, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Come on, come on. Okay. Grab this mushroom. Come on. Gotta be quick. This is gonna be a close one. Oh! I deserved that. I got impatient. We gotta start using these coins. We're gonna run out. Alright, let's go. It's gonna be mere seconds. This is gonna be a close freaking match. Holy shit. Okay, let's just start pumping out the coins this time. Oh! I hate you, Lakitu. You're Lakitu! Your spinies are good for nothing! Nothing, I say, nothing! Alright, let's keep up with this. I may as well kiss my ass goodbye, because this is gonna be it for me! No! Oh! Oh! I deserve that! Fuck! No! God. Yes, I'm avoiding all of the problems now. Dude, I didn't even notice the other person got knocked out! Holy shit, that one snuck up on me! Nice! Dude, you're not the only one who's terrified of Dead Hand and the piano from Mario 64. Even when I was replaying Mario 64 for the Superstar, like the 3-pack, like even when I was completing, you know, playing through Mario 64 again, I was like, oh my god, the piano! And how about the wall climbers, the floor mat, or what I think they're called, floor masters and wall masters, the hands, the shadow hands in Legend of Zelda. Oh, and the re-deads. There's so many things that just, even now, well into adulthood, haunt the corners of my vision when I'm sleep deprived. Thank you, Mikey.
Good job, Axel.
Thank you. I'm gonna do one more, guys. We're gonna do one more, okay? That's crazy, Mike. Mario Kart 7 for $5. That's, yeah, I was gonna say.
Good-ass deal.
That is a good-ass deal. My used game shop is selling them for more. And new! No, used. They're used and they're new. Or they do have new and used, but they're selling them for even more for used. That's nuts. I tried playing Tomodachi Life. I like the little mini game where, like, the magic, the little RPG mini game, but I had a hard time getting into it beyond the first 3 or 4 hours. I guess for me, maybe I just didn't have people to play it with. Maybe it would have been different if I had people to play it with, but I don't know. It made me want to actually call my friends. But I definitely know that the game has a large fan base. Definitely people out there who do enjoy it, and I do see the appeal. It does take your damn shield. The likes too. The ones that you have to kill with the bombs, they take your shields too. Jeez. You were stuck on Darkling for an hour? Yeah, I can understand that. That was a challenging fight. Okay, getting these coins. And I guess Tomodachi Life, you know what? It may have been more fun if I would have, like, made up a bunch of fictional characters, but it was a little weird because when your friends start, like, flirting with one another, and it's not really in their nature or their character, and they're interacting in weird kind of ways, it just makes you feel kind of like... It just made me feel weird. The game may have been more fun if I would have done, like, fictional characters, or, you know... You like drawing on your 3DS? I do also enjoy, I definitely enjoy drawing on my 3DS. I know that you do all of your Saturday arts, like, for our Saturday How to Draw stream exclusively on a 3DS TCG mic, which is really freaking cool. My experience with drawing on the 3DS was both Miiverse and it was with what was it? What is that? It's gonna come back to me. The Art Academy games. Like, I especially enjoyed the Pokemon Art Academy game. That was a lot of fun. I might pick that up again sometime soon and go back and play that. I also enjoyed sending messages with Nikki. That was fun. I don't even know if Swap Notes still works. Maybe it does. You don't play Mario a lot, A. Hopkins for life? I can understand that. I'm in a lot of pain playing this game because they're sending it away on the on the last day of March. Make me fall in love with this competitive Mario game and then they're gonna take it away from me. Definitely makes me feel good about being a Mario fan, am I right? It's just so ass backwards that they're getting rid of this. It cost them nothing. They already put the money in to develop it. They could even add on to it by having a spectate mode that when you're not playing, like, because right now, as is, you can only spectate matches that you're in, so you have to lose. And when you get to where I'm at, where you don't lose all that often, it doesn't open up very many windows for spectating. I like spectating other people playing this game. And if they didn't have a ranking system where I could see meticulously and graph, like, a graph of my performance, I would be dying early on just to spectate if I didn't care about my rank. I don't even know why I care about my rank in this damn game. It's like they got some kind of hold on me. They got some kind of spell on me, guys. Just Mario 35. Stay away. It's gonna cast a spell on you and you're not gonna want to stop. Okay, we're gonna attack the person with the most coins now, and we're getting almost close to our goal of having 200 coins, so that by the time we get down to 3 people, we'll have bare minimum 200 coins. It's a good spot to be in, and we'll take our star. Just gonna kind of hop through here, jump up, grab this mushroom up here. It's hidden. Break the rock, break the block, kill these guys, real smooth. Do the cha-cha on the Goombas. What's really fun for me as a spectator when I watch other people play this game, I play this game so damn much, I have muscle memory. So it throws my brain for a loop when someone does something differently than the way I do. Like, you could tell they've got their own way of playing their way through a stage, kind of like seeing their way through it, especially other experienced players. They have their own way of getting through the stage that's different from my way, and it's like, wait, why did you? Oh, okay, that's why you. I see why you took that way. I'm not gonna take that way, but I see why you took that way. I'll call you Hopkins for short. Does that work? I think that works. I think you're our only Hopkins in the community, actually. So, welcome. Alright, grab this mushroom. And we are going to grab the fire flower. It's going pretty smooth so far. We still have time. Our clock isn't red yet. It's not running down rapidly, so... Alright, so we can grab a few more coins. There's time left for just a few more of those golden pieces that run my life at this moment. Oh, anytime, Mike. I'm so glad you enjoyed the drawing stream. We love hosting them. It's something we look forward to each week. I'm really glad we're having another one on Friday to teach you guys how to shade with metallic, to shade metallic tones. That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it too. I don't shade metal things very often, so outside of swords, I draw like swords, and I definitely had fun when we drew Metal Sonic in the past, you know, but that was doing that traditionally. That was a traditional medium that I actually used metallic paint markers for, so it's gonna be really cool to actually get a chance to learn how to render metal digitally. So, I'm glad that you've been enjoying it too. I enjoy sharing that time with you guys too. I want takoyaki, but without the octopus, because they're sentient. I will, however, eat bloopers all day long. Give me it. Let's go. Cheap cheeps! You're going in my sushi roll! I will not feel bad! Get over here, blooper. Mmm, tasty blooper meat. It's a good thing I ate. Thinking of takoyaki and sushi tends to make me hungry. Yeah, we're gonna finish our how to draw gamma tomorrow. Well, it's really gonna be how to color and shade gamma. So, yep, Hopkins, I play Friday Night Funkin' on Friday. I have a schedule that I publish in my community tab and on my Twitter, you know, every week, basically. I live stream on this channel all the time, so you're welcome to hit that up and see in advance what I'm playing so that you can tune in. I'm usually live sometime after 6 to 7 p.m. Central, usually in the evening. Catch me around then. Definitely live stream on this channel all the time. And I have a Friday Night Funkin' playlist, and you can go back and watch my playthrough. My current goals tomorrow are to get through Witty, and my community suggests mods to me that I play. So I'll be reaching my hand in their suggestion box and seeing what mods they want me to play next, and if we get a new week, I'll be playing that tomorrow too. So, yo, Spark, this is my last match of the evening. You caught me just in time. How you doing, dude? Welcome back. We took home a few ones. We talked about the Wii U, we talked about graphic novels, and right now we're talking about Friday Night Funkin'. We talked about art. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a How to Draw stream over on Mikey's channel, continuing Monday's How to Draw stream. And before then, I will be playing Friday Night Funkin', so... Did I say tomorrow? I meant Friday. I keep thinking today is Thursday, so...
It's about to be in 12 minutes.
It is about to be. Dude, really?
Yeah.
Whoa, why didn't you say anything?
I thought you could see the time.
No! I'm not paying attention at all. I go in the Mario, I'm in Mario. That's where I live. That's what I'm doing. A time does not pass for me when I play Mario. You didn't tell me! Yeah,
I don't want to come in and be like, stop streaming!
Well, I mean...
I don't want to do that to you.
I know, but you were gonna stream, too.
Uh-huh.
You were gonna make some art.
Yep.
Are you still gonna make art?
I mean, I have to, yes.
Okay, this is my last match, I said.
I mean, I don't know if the viewership's gonna be high, but I can
I'll
try.
be there!
I can try.
I will be there! I'll be there! So let me rephrase that. Tomorrow is Animal Crossing. Friday is for Friday Night Funkin'. Oh, this is 7-4. Why do I sign myself up for this pain? I hate Castle 7-4. So let me back up. Tomorrow is Animal Crossing. Friday is Friday Night Funkin', which really, as it should be, as is right. Oh no! What was that sound? Why was it wrong? I don't remember the progression for this level. I'm going to die! I'm gonna have a bad time! I thought I was gonna fall through. We're never gonna get out of this level, are we? So that's not the progression. Must be down and then stay in the upper level? No? Okay, must be down and then... God! What am I doing wrong? Up? Let me go up, game? Maybe I gotta go down. Maybe I have to go down. This is weird. What am I doing wrong? Yes, Animal Crossing tomorrow with Ashlyn. What am I doing wrong, game? Ah! We're gonna die. This is gonna be it. I'm gonna have to practice stage 7-4. Clearly I've only beaten it like once or twice. I'm really interested to see how many times I've beaten this stage. Yeah, that's it. That's it for us. Oh, darn. Snorlaxes aren't bears. We are Snorlaxes. Yes. That's right, Spark. That's okay. Let's go back and look. We can weep over our ranking. We can weep over our icons and feel better. Feel better about our performance. Our performances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm still missing 8 badges. Oh, we're so close to level 33. So, well, I'm gonna keep playing this. I will be back next week. I will have more badges unlocked that you can see. I'm gonna keep playing this off screen. I'm gonna just keep rocking through, rocking and rolling. We can just take a look at the stats here real quick. Average ranking 4, down from 3. I hit my N64. Don't want to do that. I'm down from 3 down to 4. So gotta get that back up. Enemies beaten, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Very few of those little fireballs. You need a star to get those. Highest ranking, yep. First place wins 69! Okay. I'll have to make that over 70, but for the time being, that'll work. And yeah. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I definitely think by the end of the month, I can unlock all of these icons. I think we're gonna get there. I think we're gonna get there before the game goes, so... Hope you guys had a great St. Patrick's Day. Happy Luigi Day. It's not really a Luigi Day, but we can pretend that Luigi is a noteworthy character in Nintendo's eyes, can't we? Can't we have nice things? Can't we pretend a little longer that Luigi matters? Give my man a ending screen when you play as him. Why is there no victory screen for Luigi? Why is Luigi the toilet paper that Nintendo wipes their ass with? Why?
I don't know!
Bye, guys!